Hi everyone, in this video we're going to be discussing properties of a trapezoid. There are two types of trapezoids, a trapezoid and an isosceles trapezoid. Let's discuss the properties. For a trapezoid, we have one pair of parallel bases. We also have non-base adjacent angles, remember adjacent means next to, are supplementary, meaning they add to 180 degrees. Let's draw a quick sketch of a trapezoid. Here is the trapezoid, and these are the parallel sides. We call these the bases. Next, we have an isosceles trapezoid. An isosceles trapezoid has all the trapezoid properties. Plus, the legs are congruent, the diagonals are congruent, and the base angles are congruent. Let's draw a quick sketch. So again, I have my base, which is here and here. These are my bases. And these are my legs. Now remember, the legs are congruent here. The diagonals are also congruent, and the base angles are congruent. Let's take a look at a question. Number 1, in trapezoid ABCD, angle A is equal to 2x, so let's label our diagram. And measure of angle D is 8x plus 10. Find x. So the property we are going to be using here is non-base adjacent angles of a trapezoid are supplementary. So remember that these are my angle A and angle B are my base angles, but angle A and angle D are adjacent, meaning that they're next to each other. Remember, the word supplementary means add to 180 degrees. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. 2x plus 8x plus 10 is equal to 180. 2x plus 8x is 10x plus 10 is equal to 180. Subtract 10 on both sides. So 10x is equal to 170. Divide by 10 on both sides. 170 divided by 10 is equal to 17. And that's my answer. So remember, non-base adjacent angles of a trapezoid are supplementary, meaning they add to 180 degrees. For number 2, in isosceles trapezoid ABCD, measure of angle A is 4x plus 20, and measure of angle B is 2x plus 38. Find x. So the property we're going to be applying to this question is the base angles of an isosceles, trapezoid, are congruent. So all I have to do is, because they're congruent, they're equal to each other, is set them equal. 4x plus 20 is equal to 2x plus 38. Move your variables to one side. So 2x plus 20 is equal to 38. Subtract 20 on both sides. 2x is equal to 18. Divide by 2, and x is equal to 9. So remember, the base angles of an isosceles trapezoid are congruent.